Hi guys, and welcome back to another video from Flying Raven Studio. I'm Ben, and today we're going to be looking at how to prime your models in the best and easiest and quickest way possible. So, catch me after the break and we'll go from there. Hi guys, welcome back. In this section what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the items that we're going to need to be able to prime the models. So first up is the all-important spray can. Now this one's just a rattle can from a hardware store, but you can get them from Games Workshop, Army's Paints, or any of the kind of that style. They all do roughly the same thing. It depends on what you're kind of familiar with, I suppose would be the best way, but I must admit I prefer to just use a rattle can from a DIY store. So next up is the handle. It's, again, you can get lots of different handles. This is just one from Games Workshop. It just means that you can hold the model so that you don't get spray all over your hands. So handy little tool to have. Next up is a set of gloves. One glove and then two gloves. Again, this just kind of prevents you from getting black spray paint all over your hands, which isn't always good for you. So nice little bit of safety there, which is ideal. Next up will be the mask slash rebreather. Again, this is just to stop you from breathing in the paint fumes that you really don't want to be doing. So yeah, get yourself one of these. I've got kind of a slightly more extreme one here, but you can use anything from just a normal dust mask, but it just helps with the breathing. Next is a bowl. Now this is a bit of a strange one, but then you put some hot water in it. This is to put your paint or spray can in pre-spray. It's quite important to make sure that the spray can's quite warm. It just means that the paint comes out a lot smoother and gives you a better finish. Last but not least, and probably the most important part, is the model. Obviously, whatever model you are looking at spraying, make sure you've got it, make sure it's all clean and ready to go. And yeah, let's go and see what happens next. So as you can see here, I've got the model roughly about 30 centimeters or 300 mil away from the spray can. It's kind of important to get that so that you get a nice even coat. What you don't want to do is be too close because you'll end up with paint kind of clogging up the model and you'll lose a bit of the detail. And again, you don't want to be too far away because if you do, then it won't give it a coverage. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get a good coat all round. So it means twisting the model round, coming at it from all different angles. Try not to hold the nozzle down, just make sure it's kind of little bursts and it should give you a lovely covering. And last but not least, make sure that you then check it over, look around it all and ensure that you've got a lovely coat. As you can see, spraying is dead easy. It's just a case of taking your time, making sure that you get a good covering, and best of all, have fun doing it. So, hope this video helps. See you later. So yeah, hope that video was helpful. If it was, please feel free to press the subscribe button below. It means you can stay in touch with all the videos that we're putting out. If you've got any thoughts or comments, please put them below, and again, we'll try and answer them as quickly as possible. And if you've got any things that you'd like us to do videos on, put them in there. We'll see what we can do. Till next time.